Greetings. The topic for this podcast is Secrets to Securing Startup Funding in the USA, Your Ultimate Guide. We will discover actionable strategies for securing funding for your startup in the USA, including insights on angel investors, venture capital, crowdfunding, and grants. Picture this: Lisa, a small-town entrepreneur with a big dream, was on her last $1,000 when she stumbled upon a local pitch competition. She prepared tirelessly, refined her pitch overnight, and presented a heartfelt story of how her sustainable packaging idea could revolutionize the industry. The result? She won a $25,000 grant. That one moment changed her business trajectory. Today, we're unlocking the secrets to securing startup funding in the USA so you, too, can write your own success story. Whether you're a first-time founder or a seasoned entrepreneur looking to scale, this episode is packed with actionable tips and inspiring stories to help you secure funding. Let's get started. During a lunchtime brainstorming session, a team of 3 founders realized they were running out of cash and needed funding within 60 days to keep operations alive. Instead of panicking, they created a detailed roadmap highlighting their revenue projections, customer testimonials, and growth potential. They pitched to a local angel network and secured $50,000 within weeks. The lesson? Investors value clarity, data, and confidence. Always be prepared with a well-structured plan. Research your funding options thoroughly. From grants to equity financing, choose what aligns with your goals and growth stage. Tell a story. Investors connect with authenticity. Share your vision and the problem your business solves. Show traction. Even small wins like customer testimonials or early revenue build investor confidence. Practice your pitch relentlessly. Confidence comes from preparation. Record yourself, get feedback, and refine your delivery. Network strategically. Attend events, join online communities, and connect with industry experts to increase visibility. Diversify your funding strategy. Don't rely on one source. Combine grants, loans, and private funding to reduce risk. Be transparent. Investors appreciate honesty about challenges. Present solutions alongside problems. Focus on your team. Highlight their expertise. A strong team often outweighs a weak business model in early stages. Understand investor motivations. Tailor your pitch to align with their goals, whether it's impact, innovation, or profitability. Follow up consistently. Persistence pays off. Send updates and thank you notes after meetings. Here's an updated version with brand and company references removed. Expand your professional network. Attend industry-specific meetups, webinars, and networking events to connect with potential investors and advisors. Prepare clear financial projections. Use easy-to-understand visuals, like charts and graphs, to present your startup's revenue potential and scalability. Develop a concise pitch. Be ready to explain your startup's value and potential in less than 30 seconds, highlighting what makes it unique. Build a working prototype. A functional early version of your product demonstrates feasibility and can attract interest from early-stage investors. Seek out experienced mentors. A knowledgeable mentor can help you navigate the funding process and provide introductions to investors. Refine your business plan. Include detailed market analysis, your competitive edge, marketing strategies, and financial goals. Apply to specialized programs. Look for incubators or accelerators that align with your industry and stage of growth. Focus on the impact. If your startup solves social, environmental, or community challenges, emphasize this to attract socially conscious investors. Track and present key metrics. Metrics like customer growth, conversion rates, or cost efficiency show your business's performance and potential. Understand market trends. Research the latest funding trends in your field to position your startup within hot sectors with growing investor interest. Outline use of funds. Be transparent about how you'll allocate investment money and show a breakdown of priorities. Emphasize scalability. Demonstrate how your product or service can expand to new markets or audiences to maximize returns. Prepare for investor scrutiny. Keep all documents, such as financial records and legal agreements, organized and readily available for due diligence. Show customer validation. Highlight testimonials, surveys, or pre-sales that prove demand for your offering. Showcase your expertise. Highlight your team's skills, experience, and industry knowledge to build investor confidence. Focus on building trust. Develop relationships with investors through multiple interactions before presenting a formal pitch. Understand investment terms. Learn the basics of terms like equity, convertible notes, and valuation to negotiate confidently. Tell your story effectively. Use storytelling to create an emotional connection and help investors remember your pitch. Research tax benefits. Identify potential tax credits or deductions applicable to startups to optimize your capital use. Be patient and persistent. Keep refining your approach, learning from feedback, and adapting your strategy over time. Let's talk about David, who ran a coworking hub. One afternoon, over coffee and sandwiches, he discussed his startup's challenges with a mentor. The mentor recommended pitching to a regional accelerator program. David applied and was accepted, gaining not only $20,000 in funding but also mentorship that helped scale his business. Sometimes, informal conversations can lead to life-changing opportunities. Never underestimate the power of casual networking. Some common FAQs which are asked by my viewers. What are the best funding options for startups in the USA? Explore grants, angel investors, venture capital, crowdfunding, and small business loans. Tailor your choice based on your business stage. How do I find angel investors for my startup? Attend pitch nights, join industry groups, or leverage online networks. Build trust through authenticity and clear communication. What industries attract the most venture capital? Technology, green energy, and healthcare remain top choices due to their innovation potential. How do I create an effective pitch? Start with a compelling problem statement, showcase traction, and end with a clear call to action. Are government grants viable for startups? Absolutely. Research federal, state, and local programs designed for innovation, sustainability, and small business development. What's the advantage of crowdfunding? It validates your idea while raising funds, creating a community of early adopters. How do I qualify for accelerators? Focus on having a clear business plan, early traction, and a scalable product or service. How can I pitch with no prior experience? Keep it simple. Focus on your vision, passion, and the potential impact of your idea. What's the key to winning a grant? Align your proposal with the grant's objectives and demonstrate measurable outcomes. Should I give up equity to secure funding? Weigh the trade-offs. Giving up equity can accelerate growth but reduces ownership. Here's a set of actionable insights designed to make your podcast content impactful while providing practical value to your audience. Actionable insights for securing startup funding in the USA. Understand the funding stages. Pre-seed, often funded by personal savings or family support. Seed, early investments from angel investors or micro VCs. Series A and beyond, requires strong growth metrics and professional investor involvement. Tip: customize your pitch to match the expectations of investors for each stage. Research investor types. Angel investors typically invest in early stages with smaller amounts. Venture capitalists target startups with high growth potential. Crowdfunding platforms, great for community-focused or innovative projects. Grants and government programs, focus on industries like tech, green energy, or community development. Tip: align your pitch with the investor's goals, whether it's ROI, impact, or innovation. Create a compelling pitch deck. Include these slides, problem, solution, market opportunity, revenue model, traction, team, and ask, amount needed and use of funds. Tip: use visuals to make complex information digestible and memorable. Conduct market research. Show that you understand your target audience, competitors, and market trends. Tip: use surveys or small pilot projects to back your insights with data. Refine your financial plan. Show realistic revenue projections and clearly outline costs. Tip: use sensitivity analysis to demonstrate how your startup performs under different scenarios. Showcase team strengths. Highlight relevant experience, industry expertise, and unique talents. Tip: add testimonials or examples of past successes to boost credibility. Target regional opportunities. Some areas in the USA, like Silicon Valley or Austin, Texas, are known for abundant funding. Tip: research local angel networks, startup hubs, or government grants in your area. Practice pitch delivery. Rehearse your pitch in front of peers and refine based on their feedback. Tip: prepare answers to common investor questions, such as what's your biggest risk, or how do you plan to scale? Network strategically. Attend startup expos, pitch events, and industry conferences. Tip: follow up after meetings with a concise thank you email and relevant updates on your progress. Leverage testimonials or pilot results. Share real-world feedback or data from pilot programs. Tip: show investors how your startup is already making an impact or gaining traction. Proactive steps for maximizing investor interest. Use data-driven insights. Investors respond well to validated data. Include customer acquisition costs, lifetime value, or revenue forecasts. Stay consistent on digital platforms. Update your website, social media, and online profiles to reflect recent achievements. Understand your competitive edge. Be ready to explain why your solution stands out. Prepare for negotiations. Be clear on your valuation and non-negotiable terms. Follow-up tactics. Send a concise summary of your pitch and key metrics after your meeting. Regularly update investors on progress, milestones, and revenue growth. Would you like me to expand on a specific actionable insight or tailor this to a particular funding stage or investor type? Finally, let me share Anna's story. She was rejected by 5 investors but kept refining her pitch. On her 6th attempt, she secured $100,000 from a venture capitalist impressed by her resilience and data-driven plan. The takeaway: persistence and adaptability win in the funding game. Thank you. Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or investment advice. Always consult with professionals and conduct due diligence before making funding decisions.